Insane NIO news. NIO finally entering European market now. The NIO ET7 has at long last made its debut on the market in Europe. Acquisition of the NIO stock, NIO retracts its statement concerning the Dutch market and announces that the ET7 will be available in Germany. Want to know more about it? Well, let's find out. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stock Market News, where we bring you the most recent news about the stock market and EVs. But before we begin, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss any of our amazing videos. And let's begin! NIO announced on Twitter that it would be releasing its sedan model, the NIO ET7, onto the market in the Netherlands during the fourth quarter of this year. NIO provided the following response when asked about the automobiles that will be available in the third and the final quarter of this year in the Netherlands. We will start with the ET7 in the Netherlands. A little under 24 hours later, the official NIO Deutschland account said they mixed the information and deleted the tweet, adding that the NIO ET7 sedan will be available in Germany in the fourth quarter of 2022. The information about models in Europe and Germany was confusing when we looked at it yesterday. The NIO ET7 is the model that will be available in Germany in the fourth quarter. NIO advised its customers to stay tuned for more information regarding all other markets, including the Netherlands. The NIO ES8 will be the model that is made available in Norway when the Chinese automaker NIO finally makes its debut there in September of 2021. When the company based in Shanghai began expanding its operations outside of China, the ET7 model was already in existence but had not yet entered the production phase. In 2022, the electric vehicle manufacturer will expand its presence in Europe by entering the markets of Germany, Denmark, Sweden, and the Netherlands. The announcement was made by the company at the most recent NIO Day that it will have a presence in 25 countries by the year 2025. Late in January, NIO CEO William Li and Marius Hale, the manager of NIO Norway, gathered together with 20 NIO users for a discussion. During the course of the gathering, it was disclosed that the ET7 model would arrive in Norway during the third and fourth quarters of this year. Additionally, on the same day, NIO made the announcement that the ET5 model, which has a range of 1,000 kilometers, will be available in Norway, as well as several other global markets, in the spring of 2023. During the month of April, a white NIO ET7 model was observed charging at an EWE GO station in Munich, Germany. EWE GO stations are operating by a German subsidiary of EWE AG, which is the fifth largest energy supplier in the country. The sedan will be introduced on January 20th, 2021 during NIO Day, but there's already a waiting list that is 6 months long for the model. The model has been a strong demand in the Chinese market. Our community-based contact made direct contact with the NIO sales department on March 22nd, and during that conversation, they learned that the currently anticipated waiting time for the model is 6 months. According to the schedule that NIO has provided, electric vehicle enthusiasts living in China who have not yet placed an order for the sedan will not be able to get their hands on one until the month of September. Ahead of NIO's expansion to the Nordic nation, European Vice President Wei Zhang attended the Join Sweden Summit in Stockholm earlier this week. The summit was held in preparation for NIO's entry into the Swedish market. During an interview with Dagens Industri, Zhang was asked about NIO's competition in Sweden, and he responded by enhancing the company's business models, such as the power swap stations and the BaaS. This was in response to questions about Tesla and the Swedish Polestar battery as a service. The business announced on the 1st of June that it had delivered 7,024 vehicles in May, which represents an increase not only from the previous month, but also from the same month last year when it delivered 5,074 units. On the NIO app, William Li responded to clients and supporters by saying, "Many thanks to everyone. In the month of June, we will keep up our diligent work. When it comes to NIO stock, the price has increased by 30%. Morgan Stanley anticipates even further gains during this current month. Excellent performance of shares." Now, there is a vintage term that, as a result of the dismal performance of the stock market in 2022, may be somewhat forgotten. On the other hand, it would appear that this is the situation for NIO in recent times. The major indices have all continued to put on dismal performances this month, but the stock of a Chinese company that manufactures electric vehicles has defied the market and increased by 30%. Tim Hsiao, an analyst at Morgan Stanley, believes that a few primary drivers are responsible for the impressive performance. In the first place, the market may have been caught off guard by the fact that the gross margin for the first quarter was only 18%, which would amount to a sequential drop of 2.7 percentage points. In spite of the fact that Hsiao thinks that another quarterly contraction of 3 to 4 percentage points is most likely going to occur in the second quarter, he believes that the margin trough is close by. In addition, the analyst is of the opinion that investors have now moved on from past concerns regarding margin and that the majority of questions are now focused on volume trajectories by models. In addition to this, there's a path forward for investors that is more positive. According to the opinion of Sal, we believe that if the company can report a solid sales bounce of 11 to 13,000 in June, this should help NIO restore investor confidence. We believe that if the company can report solid sales bounce of 11 to 13,000 in June, it may also provide additional support for the shares in advance of a busy delivery schedule that will begin in August. According to Sal, investors should find NIO intriguing because it's a strong lineup that provides better visibility and predictability, despite the fact that discussions are still anticipated to center on how robust demand is right now. Sal is confident that NIO's addressable market will be impressed by the new models, even in the event that new models are unable to generate positive cash flow in the term. Increased model availability across all categories, sedan, SUV, and crossover, as well as competitive pricing. And as a result, NIO's competitive position and growth outlook into 2023 might receive a boost as a result of this. Accordingly, Sal assigns NIO stock the rating of overweight, which signifies a buy recommendation, and its price target of $31 accounts for a growth of 37% over the course of 1 year. Those are some nice gains, but they pale in comparison to what the expectations of Wall Street are. Going by the average target price of $36.75, shares will climb 62% higher over the course of the next 12-month time frame. In addition, all the analysts who are following NIO's progress are bullish, as evidenced by the stock's strong buy consensus rating, which is based on all 14 analysts purchasing the stock. NIO's numbers for the first quarter did not manage to impress the market, but the electric vehicle manufacturer anticipates that its deliveries and margins will improve. There's a good chance that the ES7 will contribute to that rebound. It's possible that NIO is experiencing some challenges, but it looks like these are just temporary hiccups, and I wouldn't be surprised if more buying interest was shown in the growth stock. After all, the manufacturer of electric vehicles is looking forward to a much stronger second half of the year and is working on its ambitious long-term plans, which include the launch of an affordable mass-market electric vehicle by the year 2024. NIO is one of the best growth stocks available to purchase at any dip in price, and that appears to be the strategy that investors are employing at the moment. And that's it for today's video. We sincerely hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a like and share it with your friends and family. Let us know if you have any questions or comments in the comment section down below, and keep in mind we always check that comment section, and we always love interacting with our viewers and our visitors to our channel. Make sure you also please take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we are updating even more incredible videos all the time. And you can also check out our other videos that we already have and that have already been specially selected for you. Hey, we look forward to seeing you in the next video. We hope you have a very pleasant rest of your day, and thanks for watching.